Yes, welcome back from that report on the Gbagyi people. Now in the studio, we have an Igbo looking Gbagyi man. You understand what I mean when you see him. He's looking Igbo, yet he is a Gbagyi man. Join me as I make welcome Dauda Benaji, the SA Gbagyi Bokun family in Nigeria. And today we'll be talking about the Gbagyi people. Who are they? What are they known for? And their kind of festival. It is my pleasure to introduce to you our guest today, our special guest today. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I shouldn't be greeting in English actually. Agife.
Awolona.
Ah,
So the response now. You're welcome. Good morning.
good morning. And you also speak Igbo.
Yes.
Otutoma.
Fuma.
Here.
Fuma.
Otutoma.
Even Yoruba.
Yes.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ sà.
Báwo ni?
Adúpẹ́.
Adafunyo.
Àmì o. Which other language do you speak?
I speak Urobo,
Migo.
Bredo.
Which other one?
Can speak Igala.
No, I don't know that one. So you're welcome.
You are a true
Thank you very much.
Nigerian.
Nigerian.
Very quickly, I'm happy I'm here today. To be sincere, honestly, I am looking like an Igbo man, but Gbagyi people, do you know why? I'm in the middle belt. So all these tribes are with me. To cut the long story short, Gbagyi people are known as people who live, in Nigeria today, who came right far from Sudan.
Wow.
We
Really?
migrated from Sudan.
Wow.
They are known as people who doesn't like trouble. And that was what took them away from Sudan when there was a coup
Mm.
in order to intimidate some certain minority people.
Okay.
Then the Gbagyi say, why should that be? Then the other people say, if Gbagyi could not take their time, they will be involved. Then the Gbagyi say, okay, since it's like that, we can't be involved. The best we can do is to leave this place for you.
Mm.
Then we left Sudan. We came to Nigeria and in Port Harcourt.
Okay.
Port Harcourt in a
Yeah, Yobe State.
Yobe State. From there, we took off again to Zaria. It's not called Zaria, it's called Zagia.
Mm.
And then, because of the activities which I want to tell you, we are known as farmers. Predominantly, we are farmers, hardworking people, people with powers like caterpillar, carrying load like trailers.
Mm.
So, with this, they are also known as hunters those days. So, because of the hunting, they go to see the fertile ground, they stay there, which is one of the reasons why you can see Abuja with a lot of us.
Mm.
That is who Gbagyi is. We are farmers.
Okay.
We love ourselves. We love everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We can attest to that. That's how people are able to accommodate people like us. Thank you so much. Okay, so now let's talk about your festivals. What are these festivals you have?
Very good. We have festivals with their meanings.
Mm.
We have what is called Jibaje.
Okay.
We have what is called Lubuje. We have what is called Amadawa. We have Abori. We have Kakajes.
And they are all festivals.
All are festivals.
Okay, so can you tell us what?
But the most keyed one are two.
Oh, okay.
Because Ajibajes are to appeal goats so that their farming product will be able to boost up
Okay.
when they farm. So they do Ajibaje when it is almost rain season.
Okay.
They do it, they appeal to gods, begging them to the ancestors to allow their farm product to bring increase so that they will get enough food in their communities and in the families.
Okay, so let's look at your culture. What's that? Your culture? What stands out? Let me say stand out. Okay, everybody, we all have our culture.
Yeah.
But what is that thing that stands out in your culture that makes your people stand out? Let me start.
We are loving, be kind. We love people. We have love.
Okay, so what are the do's and don'ts? There are some cultures. The song will say, you don't do this, or you do this, or you do. So what are the do's and don'ts in your culture?
Those days, Gbagyi person will not steal. Like those things I call as festival, and as I said, they have meaning. If you do, there is certain things that even when human being did not see you, it will catch up with you. And don't be surprised, it will kill the whole family.
Okay, just like a monitoring spirit.
Yes.
Okay.
Until you appeal before it will stop.
Okay.
We don't steal. We farm very, very well. We have a culture of, bringing people together from different communities in order to go to farm for one person, just to make sure that he's having enough farming. Things like that we do. Marriage, we don't marry like today. A boy see girl, you marry. No. Those days, until you are qualified, your parent will look for a woman for you that is qualified, that is having the character that will be able to build home. Then they will pay for it. Some times you will not even be aware. The woman.
Are you serious?
So, but when you say qualified, are you talking about in terms of age or in terms of responsibility or achievements?
The qualification I'm talking about, the attitude, the character,
Maturity?
the respect,
Okay.
the maturity equally. Then the family will say, look, if this woman is in our family, it will bring a lot of good development. Then they will go after her.
So where are the Gbagyi's domicile in FCT? Where?
We're everywhere in FCT. Buhari Area Council predominantly is Gbagyi. Gwagwalada, Gbagyi, Kuje, Gbagyi. There is no area council that you go that you will not see that Gbagyi are the majority. Though there are other tribes. Tribes like Koro, tribes like Gede, tribes like this Gbagyi, Yama. We are all Gbagyis, but their own tongue is different, but so we are still one. Okay. So like that, those are the people. I was surprised one day when they were making some interview, somebody claimed that in Abuja here, Fulani owns it. No, they are passerby. So, but Abuja is dominant with Gbagyi. Thank you.
Okay, so we need to take a break now. You know, you answered some of the questions, and we forgot to even tell our guest that he had a flute. So when we come
after
back,
the break.
yes, after the break, he will play one or two things for us. But then when we come back again, you were talking about the festivals. We need to know which period, which months are all these festivals. You observe all these festivals.
I bring this trumpet to confirm to you that I'm not an Igbo, but Gbagyi.
No problem. Let's take a short break. And when we return, the program will continue.
I welcome you on today's ride on the show Good Morning Abuja.
This is Window on Abuja.
We have everything it takes to compete with any nation all across the world.
How do we make it? You are not ready to produce.
Have been contributing to the development of your kingdom.
They know my story.
Hello and welcome to Young Hearts.
Our focus today will be on hepatitis B. Ladylike!
This is Entertainment Gist.
In the 14th century, 15th, 16th century, and even 17th.
That is for zakah to cure our greed.
The purpose why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala decided to create humanity.
The Bible talks about a man called Apollos.
This is NTA Abuja Channel 5.
See you same time.
And have a great and blessed week ahead.
Welcome back from that break. Yes, we have been speaking with our special Gbagyi man looking like an Igbo man. Of course, we are all one. And before we went on the break, he was telling us about the Gbagyi people. So now let's talk about the festivals. What periods do you observe these festivals? What time of the year are they observed?
Like I said, Gbagyi is observed in early of rain season. That is things like March, June, July up. So that they use it to appeal to gods, the ancestors that will make their farm product fruitful. Then after harvest, there is what is called Lubuje. Lubuje becomes a celebration of the harvest. It's equally combined with Kakaje. Kakaje is that no, this our juju way they dance.
Masquerades.
A masquerade that used to dance. Combine them, you will see that there will be a dance. It sometimes takes 7 days. Every day there will be show. You see everybody is happy because there was there was a very good harvest.
Okay. So now let's look at the challenges. The challenges of the Gbagyi.
I'm happy to have this. I may not talk all of it because it's many. Like I said, we are loving people. We love everybody. And we accepted FCT to come into Abuja. Many people today are house owners in Abuja, only just because we want to believe that we are human beings together. But the challenges we have today is that the government did not even look at us as people they came and meet. A lot of things are missing. I was happy with the judgment of just past tribunal about election, which there was a certain say, INEC said that Abuja is supposed to have a different percentage, and whoever that did not get it did not win election. But in the tribunal, it was said no, Abuja should be treated as one of state. Our farmland have been taken away. We don't have enough percentage, compensation to make us feel like others. Some of our children, very brilliant, but they cannot go to school because they don't have, the way of income in order to make them go to school like others. These are challenges. I plead that if government will hear me here, I doubt that Binaji is pleading that we should be treated as one of others.
Okay. I'm sure to sign off. Okay, you want to say something?
No, I'm sure the government is hearing you. So just before of course, he definitely has to play the trumpet or the flute.
Yes.
You will play it.
Yes.
So now let's talk about your roles and contributions in the development in respect to FCT. What have you people contributed, or how far have you people contributed in the development?
I love this question quickly. You can see there is no law that government have ever brought in any local government that people in it did not obey. They say our land is not our land. We are obeying it. They say we should not do this. We do them. Once they call us in a certain gathering, we do come. There is nothing I can't count what we are not doing to make sure that FCT stands. Look at FCT. You can agree with me that there is peace in FCT. There is no time we've ever come out as indigent with violence. Our land, oh, we don't agree. FCT cannot sit down. Oh, there's no government order. We don't do them. Others are doing their own I'm sorry, I'm not like Biafra side. You can see what is happening there. Killings all because they don't want the way it is going. But we have not come out with any killing. We are contributing there. So with this obedience, if it is election, go and see people. Everybody will abandon his farm to go and do the election just to make sure that we have credible leaders. So I think we are good to go. Thank you.
All right, so it's time for us to
enjoy So what are you going to be doing for us?
This very thing you are seeing here, I inherited.
Okay.
I started blowing it when I have no even pint on my body. Don't ask me how was my nakedness.
We'll not ask you, don't worry.
So this made me to finish my secondary school. My father was a poor man, but due to cultural dance and what have you, the school decided to give me scholarship.
Wow.
And I'm proud of it.
Wow.
So even if I'm richer than this, I will still blow it.
Wow. So it's a message. This is a message for you all. All right. So that.
The meaning of this is saying, others get matter, they report to their fathers, their leaders. Where will I go? Who will I tell when I have none?
Wow. Wow.
So that's the meaning.
Honestly, that was great. Thank you so much. Did you see the style? Like I was looking at it.
Looking at it, the way you were trying to peep into his mouth.
Yeah, I thought they blow everything with the whole mouth, but I was
you want to see your secrets?
Yes, you wouldn't see my tongue.
this man.
I didn't hear that, did you?
No, I did not. I did not.
I didn't even say it.
Yeah, you did say it. We didn't hear anything.
Wow. It's been fun. It's been fun. Thank you so much. Thank you. In fact, now I'm beginning to understand the people. Understand. So they are loving, they are kind, and honestly,
hardworking people.
How many minutes you've been here? We can see.
No dull moments.
No dull moments with you. So
thank you.
I'm grateful. I'm so grateful.
Thank you for coming.
See,
thank you.
I'm from Duse Makaranta. In case if you are, in fact, you should be landlord. Come and get house for them.
Okay.
Come.
We are coming.
Okay, we are coming.
We are coming.
You will now come from Buariere Council.
No problem. Thank you so much for this privilege.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, we hope we've been able to entertain you and then for you also to understand who the Gbagyi people are. So let's go for this break. When we return,